What's up, everyone? Today we're going to be going over who is Fast Track Muskoka, who Mitch is. My name is Mitch. I'm the co-owner of Fast Track Muskoka. I'm in Muskoka born and raised. So naturally, I grew up playing all sports, especially hockey. I left home at 17 to further pursue my hockey career, ranging from Toronto, Alberta, and Sweden. Now being out of hockey, I wanted to pursue my passions towards entrepreneurship, which is where Fast Track Muskoka comes in. Bringing my leadership, hard work, and life lessons from hockey into the entrepreneurial world, it transfers over a little bit more than you think. Who Jesse is. Jesse is a creator of Fast Track, starting his entrepreneurial path early on in high school, figuring out the online world, and eventually landing on the moving company. From a small town of St. Paul, Alberta, Jesse wanted to make it big, creating and battle testing strategies of the business to master its operation. Once we joined together, he shared every lesson and successful piece for me to pass on to Muskoka as a team. How it started. As you may know, Fast Track is a franchise company, so it didn't start here in Muskoka. Jesse has owned and ran Fast Track Movers since 2022 out of its hometown, St. Paul, Alberta. It went from a pickup truck and an open trailer all the way to moving trucks and province-wide coverage. After growing the company to that scale, there was still more potential. But during my hockey career in Alberta, I worked for Jesse, doing moves year-round. After 2 years of working together, he was able to rely on me to get the job done and lead the team. Since I knew the ins and outs of the business, I came to him with a business proposal that we expand back home in Muskoka, helping Jesse further grow his company and me step into an ownership role back home, being able to give back to the place I grew up in. It's a win-win situation. So now we're here. Fast Track Movers is a province-wide workforce in Alberta and now a locally ran expansion in Muskoka, ready to show you what the hype around us is all about. What we do different. Every move is different, and that's why we tailor our crew size to your needs. Depending on the size and scope of your move, we'll send 2, 3, or even 4 professional movers to get the job done efficient. All of our trucks are 26 feet long, giving us plenty of space to make sure no items get left behind. When our movers show up, you'll be surprised by the efficiency. We create a plan beforehand to maximize the speed of the load and unload, saving you as much money as possible. So here's what it'll look like. Movers show up on time, do a quick walkthrough to see all the items and loading points, begin moving according to plan that was developed beforehand. We also protect all your belongings by racking them in thick moving blankets and moving wrap afterwards to ensure there are 0 scratches on anything. We're also handymen, so if there are any items that need to be taken apart to fit the door, we carry the necessary tools to disassemble and reassemble them. Our areas and services we have. We proudly serve the entire Muskoka region and beyond, including Bracebridge, Huntsville, Orillia, Gravenhurst, Barrie, Port Carling, Muskoka Lakes, and everything in between. The services we offer is local moving, long distance moving, junk removal, deliveries, assembly and disassembly, and now even staging. What is our plan for Muskoka? So our plan for Muskoka is to give back to the community as stress-free as possible, making every move a breeze and the only emotion you have during this chapter of your life to be pure bliss. We are just as excited for each move when you let us become a part of this once-in-a-lifetime situation, moving you into your new place. Or you can get a quote. We make the quoting process extremely easy, and we only ask you the questions that matter. On average, it takes less than 5 minutes to complete. It's completely free. Just go ahead to fasttrackmuskoka.ca, click the Get Started button in the top right, and fill out the form. We hope to see you soon.